Hello, my name is Trevor Wooten, and I wanted to just drop a little video today to help anybody out that's doing some networking and trying to remember the classes of like class A, B, C, and so on and so forth. Today, all we're going to worry about is classes A through C because those are the most common that I've seen normally, and I hope this video helps you. We all learn different ways, so if this doesn't work for you, that's all right. But for whoever who this does help, just please comment down below if I can just make more stuff like this, if I come up with stuff like this and it's helpful to you. Let me know. I really appreciate that. So let's get started. So basically, when you want to know the difference between classes of an IP address, you're just going to look at the first octet of the IP. So you see this 192.whatever. That's all you need to worry about is that 192. That's going to tell you whether it's an A, B, C, D, and so on and so forth. So what I like to do is instead of having to remember all this to know which thing is a class A or B or C or whatever, that's too much work. I'm not going to lie. I found a way to put it in my mind so I can make it easier for me to remember on the go and on the fly. So how I see it, I see each individual class as a partner, as a person that you greet or console or do whatever, like you're having a conversation like I am with you all. So for class A, you have numbers 1 to 126. So what I'm going to do is, act with me. Hey, 126, how you doing, man? How's the kids? Now, if we break that conversation down, I'm saying, hey, 126, how's it going, man? So now all you know is A associated with the number 126. So 1 to 126 is, hey, how's it going, man? So now we're going to move on to B. So for B, you have 128 to 191. I like to see 191 as somebody like a friend that's crying and they're about to do something stupid and you have to warn them. So I'll be like, be careful, 191. I wouldn't do that if I was you. So that's the thing of saying 191, be careful. Now we're associating numbers 128 and 191 into the B class. And we don't use 127. That's just a side note because that is a loopback address, but that's for another video. We're not here for that, but that's just a heads up. So now we have, hey, 126, how's it going, man? How's the kids? So now you know 121 to 126 is class A. Then we have a be careful 191. I wouldn't do that if I were you. So now we're saying 128 to 191 is B because we're associating the greeting or whatever we're talking about with the person with the number in the class. And lastly, what we're going to just stop at for today is class C. And normally I do it the same like I do with A is good to see you 223. How's it going? So now we have A 126. What's going on? How's the kids? We have be careful 191. I wouldn't do that if I were you. And we have good to see you 223. It's been a while. So now we have those three different greetings or way of interacting with the number to help us remember. So those are the ways to round it up. And now I'm going to test you real quick. We're going to see how well you got it. So what's this right here? Be careful 191. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Since it's above 126 and below 191, it has to be class B, right? Right. All right, what's this one? Good to see you 223. It's been a while. See, you see the pattern? That's all it takes. And you can do this for the upcoming classes too, like class D and the rest of them. But these are the most common ones they might test you on with the CompTIA certifications or whatever you're seeing out in the wild. So hope this helps. Thank y'all. If y'all have any questions down below, you know, I'm not a master. I'm not perfect, you know, but I just like helping where I can and hope this video helps. So comment below if it did. If it didn't, I'm sorry. You know, maybe the next video. Check out my other video, by the way. I worked on a ThinkPad. I added Linux to it and that was pretty fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. My name is Trevor Wooten. Love y'all. Peace.